Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. Let's get to the action and see how this weather affects the players. And he's brought down after a return of 21. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Guys, I've been standing by the heater on the sideline since I got out here, and I can tell you firsthand that it's not helping much. The field has heating elements underneath the surface, but the snow's continuing to build up. If that gives you any indication of the temperature. I'm not sure how these guys are out there playing in this.
Thanks for the report, Emma. The tackle is made. That brings up third down. Third down. Field makes the pitch.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
There is a flag on the play. Chicago accepts the penalty.
This one is on the quarterback. He's got to hurry things along.
He sets up and throws short to the right side. He safely steps out of bounds around the 49-yard line. A penalty marker on the play. Chicago takes the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
Go. Field makes the handoff. That brings up a crucial third down. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds at the 21. Drops back into the pocket, tosses a pass, and he can't reel it in. He takes the loose ball on the field. Tackled quickly by Jones. That gets us to third down. Number 14 gives it away. That'll bring up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The punt's away. Let's see what they do on first down. Montgomery takes the handoff. That brings up second down. Second and short. Field gives it away. That will bring up first down. He hands it to number 32. That'll be enough for the first down. Pitches it out to number 24. Stopped before he could break loose. At the 48, that will bring up second down. Field gives it away. We've got an injured player down on the field. Field handing it off. Second down for the home team. The runner breaks for loose ball on the field. Pitches it out to number 24. That'll bring up fourth down. The kick is made. And he makes it from 53 yards out. The home team draws first blood today. 3-0.
Dave, when we talk to the coaches, they emphasize the importance of an early start, so they should feel pretty good about that.
Makes the return up to the 24-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The QB hands it off. The tackle is made back near the 25-yard line. That will bring up second down. He makes the handoff. That gets us to third down. Third play of the drive. He drops back. Incomplete pass.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Tackled after a return of 3.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Second down. Second play of the drive for the home team. Makes the toss to number 32, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Maxwell. Third down. That marks the end of the first quarter. The home team with the lead, 3-0. Play action pass. Snagged out of the air. And he's tackled up near the 45. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Field tosses one out. Second down. Second down for the home team. Field back to pass. Eluding defenders. He is sacked in the backfield by number 92. Throws. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
He tosses one short along the right side. He can't bring it in. He drops back. Tosses the ball. The pass is intercepted by number 4.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Play action pass. Scrambling. Tackled by Coleman. Second down. 3 receivers for the home team. That will bring up first down. 1st and 10. There's a flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
Every player has to be aware of the play clock. Sure, QBs get the lion's share of blame, but any player can call a timeout.
Field with the handoff. Second down. Second down for the home team. Go! Makes the throw. Out. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
And it's good. The home team widens their lead. 10-0.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Santo sends it off. Breaking free. Tackled after a return of 26.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Number 14, looking to pass. Soto grabs the ball out of the air. That brings up second down. The quarterback looking to pass. And he's off. He's tackled. That will move the chains.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
Number 14 drops back. Quinn cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 12. The quarterback gives it away. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 53. That gets us to third down. He hurls one. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Potter takes the carry. Number 14 drops back. That brings up a crucial third down. Quarterback to pass, finds a target. That'll be enough for the first down.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, It forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Chicago lining up with 3 receivers. Hands it to number 25. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. Number 14, back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. It's good. Chicago recovered some ground with that score. 10-7.
We got us a nail-biter of a game today, Dave. It's anyone's game now.
Copeland sends it off. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Makes the handoff to number 32. 2nd down and short. Second and short. Field steps back into the pocket. Montgomery makes the reception. The runner steps out of bounds, and that's enough for a 1st down. The QB tucks it in and runs. 2nd down. He makes the throw, and it's picked off by number 23. Stopped by number 19.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. As an offense, the best way...
And it's intercepted by number 4. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Go! He hurls one. Incomplete pass. 2nd down. Dropping back. A penalty marker on the play. And it's caught for a touchdown. Let's see what the call on the field is. Chicago accepts the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
Dropping back. Tosses a pass. He's tackled. That brings up 3rd down. 3rd down. Quarterback to pass. Tosses the ball out past the 1st down marker. He's taken down. He drops back. He throws one. Oh, and it's caught for a touchdown.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
And it's good. The home team extends their lead, 17-7.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
The kick is off. Makes the return up to the 16-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Quarterback to pass. Eluding defenders. The quarterback decides to run. He safely steps out of bounds. First down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Throws a pass. He sheds off the defender. That brings up second down. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. Heaves a pass. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is on third down. That brings up fourth down. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The home team out in front for now. 17-7. The home team out to kick off. Santo kicks it away. And he's brought down after a return of 11. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was very concerned with their ground game. Not being able to run the ball is creating third and long situations that are hard to convert. I expect them to take advantage of some play action to get the defense to back off a bit. Back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. The QB gives it away. That gets us to third down. The QB steps back into the pocket. The runner steps out of bounds up at the 33. Let's see what they do on first down. Quarterback to pass. Complete to number 13. Second down. Number 14, back to pass. Pass complete to number 35. That will bring up third down. Sixth play of the drive for Chicago. He pitches the ball to the runner. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Number 9 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 31.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Go! The runner breaks free. That will bring up second down. Field makes the pitch. And that's enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Handing it off to number 24. Fourth play of the drive for the home team. Field looking to pass. Play action fake. Sacked. Loss of 1. Go. Montgomery takes the carry. That will move the chains.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Field handing it off. Handing it off to number 32. First down. First down. Number 24 on the run. Lining up with two backs. Number 24 takes the handoff. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He tosses it to the runner. He steps in for 6.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points.
Here's the kick. And it's good. The home team adds another score, 24-7.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Houston takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 25.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Bryant on the run. That gets us to second down. Second down for the Lakehawks.
Hike.
Throws the ball to the middle of the field. He's stopped up near the 38. That gets us to third down.
Amazing job by the receiver to make that catch with defenders breathing down his neck.
Potter takes the handoff. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
That will bring up second down. Fakes the handoff. Heaves a pass. Picked off. He's stopped.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following.
Intercepted by number 27.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
The receiver can't bring it in. Second down for Chicago. Makes the handoff to number 35. Third down and long. Potter on the carry.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Go. There's the kick. And he's good from 34 yards out. Chicago reclaims some lost ground. 24-10.
The defense needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback.
Number 19 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 12.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
He hands it to number 24. That will move the chains.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
The handoff is taken by number 24. That brings up second down. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The home team up so far, 24-10. The QB hands it off.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Field hands it off. That gets us to second down. Second down and short. The running back takes the ball. Third down. Third down and short. Drops back into the pocket. And he's taken down. That will move the chains.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
He hands it off. He scored!
Sometimes these goal line runs are about patience and waiting for gaps to develop, and sometimes it's about hitting the hole as fast as you can.
It's up. It's good. The home team extends their lead 31-10.
The away team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game.
He dodges away. Makes the return up to the 22.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Sets his feet and throws out past the first down marker. And that's enough for a first down. Number 14, back to pass. Frank makes the completion. That will bring up second down. Coming out in the gun. Tosses a pass. Incomplete. Number 14 hands it off.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Go. He punts it away. And he's brought down after a return of 1.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Tosses one to the back. That brings up second down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The runner dodges away.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
He hands it to number 88. Fifth play of the drive. Field drops back. He tosses one to the sideline. That will bring up third down. Third down. He steps back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up to punt. He punts it away. And the kick lands out of bounds close to the 43-yard line.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Number 14, handing it off. Second down for the offense. Throws the ball high over the center of the field. That will move the chains.
Wow, what great concentration and focus to reel that one in.
The quarterback with the toss. Tackled near the line. Second down. One back in the backfield for the Lakehawks. He hands it to number 35. Third down. Chicago with 2 receivers. Quarterback to pass. He throws one across the first down line. Incomplete. Chicago is going for it on 4th down. The quarterback steps back into the pocket, forced out of bounds, up near the 24.
Playing QB in this league would be a lot easier if all your throws were that easy.
Second down. Second and short. He flings a pass. He safely steps out of bounds up near the 43-yard line. Second down. 4th play of the drive. Snagged out of the air. And that's enough for a first down. Number 24 takes the handoff. Chicago calls the first timeout. That gets us to second down. Hands it to number 24. Chicago will call their second timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Dodging the defender. Chicago calls their last timeout. That will bring up second down. Field makes the handoff. That brings up third down. Third and short. He hands it to the runner.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
That brings up second down. What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
Montgomery for the home team. Absolutely answered the bell today, and his reward is being named stud of the game. Talk about a guy that loves football. It really showed on the field today.